on between them and the third party? What if they realized about the third party? What has the third party realized about you and them in this divine connection? I was hearing California Love. Somebody could be from California, but California Love by Tupac, that could be something you need to listen to. Okay. What's going on between the collective's counterpart and this third party? Why am I using these? No, Spirit's saying yes, use these. What's going on between the collective's counterpart and the third party that they're dealing with? What's the energy? Purification. It's time for cleansing, detoxification of your body and your mind. So I do feel strongly that they're realizing that they need to cleanse and detoxify themselves from this third party to have this type of unconditional love energy with you. What's going on with the third party? And love yourself and others in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. I feel like this is okay. What's going on with the collectives counterpart and their third party? What's the energy? What's the energy in that connection right now? Does the third party know about the divine feminine? Observer, yes, round and round. To the sea, a never-ending story. Yikes. Okay, so I will say this third party feels like you are never going anywhere, are you? They're like, damn, every time me and this person, get to wherever they think is a good level, this person starts contacting you and wanting to be in communication with you. They feel like it's constantly happening, rounds and round. They realize that the cycle between the two of you is just never ending. It's a never ending story. And this person knows that you have your person's heart. So I feel like the person that they're dealing with has started to pull back their heart a little bit from your person. Okay. They're realizing that they have this unconditional love for you. They are like, what is so good about divine feminine? Because divine feminine is some type of like earth angel, Mary Magdalene here. They're very jealous. They're watching you, observer, watching you heavily here, trying to see what makes you so special, spying on you. They feel like this is just never ending between the two of you, the divine masculine and the divine feminine. They're like, it's always you. It always comes back to you. Always Come Back to You is a song, okay, that you guys should listen to as well. All right, what's going on between the divine masculine and this third party? Do they know about the divine feminine, and what are their thoughts? What's going on? Why are they observing the divine feminine? What's this round and round never-ending story from this third party? They really feel like you just use your womanly wilds to get this person, or your manly wilds to get this person heated. They feel like you're just seductive and sexy, but they're like, is there a real basis here? But you see how it says third party interference? Wow, I heard the other woman. Hooking up, temptation. They know that your person is extremely tempted by you, especially at work. They're like, whenever you're at work, are you really at work? Or are you with divine feminine? They're starting not to trust this person. This person can see that you and your person are soulmates because it's just never ending. It's never stopping. They feel like your person really likes them. I feel like your person, they like this person, but you have their heart. They feel like you have their person's heart. Remember what I was saying here? Heart with the key, never ending story. Yeah. Wow. All right. Third party energy. What's going on with this third party and the divine masculine? What's going on with the third party and the divine masculine? Third party. Fuck boy. The devil. They think your person is getting a little bit toxic when it comes to you. They could be seeing them as a fuck boy. They feel like, wow, I can't ever trust you. Like you're not to be trusted. The devil. They keep thinking like, are you an angel here? Why does my person want you so bad? They feel like you're faking being some type of divine being, but you're not. That's just genuinely who you are. Why is that an issue? But with the lovers and the devil, right? This person could feel like you two are just never going to stop this. They see the obsession that their person has with you. They could have caught them spying on your page, looking at your pictures, reading your text messages. But they also know that this is something that's divine. They don't trust this person anymore, but they won't let him go. With the devil here, it's getting toxic. I feel like you even turn your face away from this masculine sometime and they still want to be in your presence, in your energy, even if it's just spiritually. I'm hearing dreaming of you, Selena. So this person could be having dreams, saying your name next to this person. I don't know why Mary's face in this is just making me laugh so hard. I feel like this is you. You're just like, what did I tell you? What's going on with this third party and divine masculine, and what are they thinking about you? They don't like you, just so you know. You're going through some tough shit. This person and your divine masculine are at odds right now. They could be fighting over you, fighting about you, having issues when it comes to their connection because of you. You look like a shit show. This person is starting to like look like how they feel a little bit here. Okay, I don't like to talk about people's appearances. Even if I don't like them, I just feel like you don't really get much out of that energy. But this person is kind of like letting themselves go. And your divine masculine is really starting to feel turned off by this person. They're not feeling like... This person could also be hating on your appearances, which is not accurate. But, yeah, your divine masculine is like, what's up with you? Like, why are you looking the way that you're looking and dressing the way that you're dressing and doing the things that you're doing? Like, what happened to getting cute and stuff like that? Emotions are running high. This person could get very emotional when they drink and go off about you. Conclusions are within reach. This person is starting to get the answers that they may have been searching for, looking for, okay, when it came down to you and this person. All right, so what's going on with the divine masculine and this third party? What's this energy about? They feel like you're trying to seduce the divine masculine, but they don't understand. The connection is already there, baby. The lovers. But you see how, the lovers is really about the twins. We had the lovers twice. But why was I seeing it in the reverse here? They're like saying to themselves, they won't have the connection that you have with their person ever. 8 of Cups. This person is contemplating walking away. 3 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. They try to show people or like online or friends and family that everything is working out just fine. They're trying to wait it out because they feel like they planted seeds here and they just don't want to start over from scratch again. They're like, we could do therapy. We could do counseling. I want to make this work. But I feel like the divine masculine is distracted here. Their eye is on the Empress. Their eye is elsewhere. It's not on them. 4 of Cups. Because the masculine right now is unsatisfied emotionally. They're thinking about a connection that, they miss you. They feel like the connection with you and them is unfulfilled. And they're not pouring into this other person. It's creating conflict and drama in their situation because they're distracted. This person feels lonely a lot. I actually feel a little bad for this third party because they really feel lonely. But I don't feel bad for them because they know about you and they still tried it. 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. So much drama, chaos, conflict going on between the two of them. What's going on with this third party? Temperance. Your person has on their mind reconciliation. The way it came out. It's like you are this giant ball. This person could try to have all these freaking balls here. And here you come just, whoop. You could do one thing and this person is like, oh my gosh, divine feminine contacted me. Like, you could just like their post and they get all excited for the whole day. It's crazy. And I feel like this person can tell. They're watching them. The third party is watching, your masculine heavily. Judgment with the Queen of Pentacles. It's making this third party really question their worth, which is not, it's not right. I don't feel like anyone should feel that. Okay. They're wondering if they should cleanse and detoxify their body and their mind from this. They're wondering what they're really getting out of this. Are they pouring too much into this? To the sea. We never really went over that. To the sea. Being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. There are points in a relationship when you have to decide to go with the flow rather than dictate the course you share with one another. Can you let go of the need to have things your way and allow the relationship itself, your combined goals and desires, to steer the relationship? Can you both transcend your personalities and allow the partnership to form its own identity, its own energy? Now is the time to relax and see where this mutual journey leads. I feel like Spirit is telling them, like, you cannot control this dynamic the way that you think that you can control this. This person is going to do what they want. And it's time to, like, face the music, okay? What else is going on with this third party and the Divine Masculine? The Tower. What did I just say? Face the music. It's like this connection just got ripped from underneath this person, the world. They thought that they won something here. The Six of Wands. They thought that they won, beat you at your own game. They feel like you're just trying to be sexy and I don't know if they're trying to reach out to you, but they better not try it. Okay, what's going on with this Divine Masculine and the collective? I mean, sorry, y'all. I'm getting so many messages while I'm shuffling. Hold on. I feel like this person is wondering if they should reach out to you, but they realize, what are they going to do? Like, what are they going to say? Because your person is making it very clear that you create happiness for them. What's Never Ending Story about? But with this World and the Tower, this relationship is ending. The Eight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. This person will not stop pursuing you. That's what the Never Ending Story is, because they're in love with you. King of Cups. This person is starting to become clear. They're even seeing where they reach out to you first, okay? They even see you sometimes don't respond. What's going on with the third party and this Divine Masculine energy? The Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Pentacles. They're like looking at destiny a little bit shakily, because they realize destiny will happen regardless of what they think, what they, want. It's going, like, if it's meant to be for you and this person to be together, it will. And they will either get rolled over or not. So they need to decide what they're going to do. The Hangman, that's what I'm saying. They need to decide what they're going to do. This person has been in suspense, and they feel alone even when they're with the Divine Masculine. The Divine Masculine is so distracted. How's the Divine Masculine seeing you compared to this individual? How are they seeing the Divine Feminine? Nine of Swords, Knight of Wands with the Death card. They don't want you to move on with somebody else. They're scared that this could really be over. Scorpio energy. And that really frightens them. They're like, is this over did I lose my feminine? They're starting to wonder, am I going to lose my feminine? And they want to make this work with you. They want to balance this. Let's get a few more of these, you guys. Divine Masculine, third party, Divine Feminine. Y'all, this is way too much. Way. Date. Addiction. Somebody is very codependent on the Divine Masculine. They're starting to obsess about what's going on between the two of you. I'm hearing like questioning what's the masculine. What are you doing? Where are you at? They're very insecure. This person is extremely insecure. We have boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. This person could share property with the third party, and that's why it's been this limbo for you and them to be together. They could live together. Bread, period of prosperity and abundance. We have Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. This person realizes they don't have this Divine Masculine the way that they thought they did. In so many ways, they felt like they had won. They felt like they had gotten rid of you. You were going to be a goner. You weren't going to talk to them anymore. No. And they honestly, I feel like reading your messages here, they're like, damn, why does it seem like you two are winning together when you talk? Like they see the connection. They know that it's unconditional love, and that's hard to accept. But they have kind of like accepted, like the two of you have unconditional love. We have Target, a goal-oriented person. They know that their mind, the masculine's mind, is on Divine Feminine. And they plan to hit that goal. Dissatisfaction with life. This third party is completely dissatisfied with their life, what they have going on. They're just not happy with what they have going on for themselves in general. Did we look at, I'm sorry, did we pull this deck? Yeah, we did. Like, this person may have made so many wishes for this to work out for them, and it's just not working out in that manner. It's just not. Third party energy. What's going on with this third party? I don't think you're doing anything at all. I think you're just focusing on yourself. You're giving love to yourself. Because you're in this loving energy, you're glowing. Third party. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. They were so many times when this person felt like, oh, it's just an obstacle. It's just a detour for us. We'll get back right back on track. Me and, you know, the masculine. But no. I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. This person needs to choose themselves because they're going to end up on the other end of the stick. Okay. What's going on with this third party and the divine masculine's connection? With that tower in the world, this is about to end for real. Your masculine is leveling up and awakening. Look, the masculine is awakening. So now that the masculine is awakening, energetic upgrades are on their way, a new way of being. They are desiring something new and they're unbounding themselves from this connection, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives from this karmic. They're releasing themselves. Somebody could have been tied up for real. This person could have put magic, whatever it was. Both of you could have done that. Anyone could have done that in this whole triangle. However, I feel like the tie that was negative was with this third party. And of course, I'm not just saying that because I'm a feminine. I'm saying that because unbound, the tower, the world. Yeah, okay. I just want to get some message cards from the third party to you. This is not going to make that much sense because these are like kind of love cards, but we're just going to see, okay? You're not mine. They know that the divine masculine is not theirs. It was short, fun, quiet. So it's like they thought that what the two of you had was just something short and fun, and they were the leading lady is what I'm hearing, and it's just not the case, okay? They feel like you're not, that person is like not theirs, but it's like they're like trying to claim your person, but no, baby, that's not how it works. Stop, back off. I hate you. This person wants you to just stop communicating with their person to make it easy. I feel like you're not doing that. They even catch their person daydreaming about you. Ooh, your person could have said their name. Fuck off, and I watch every post you make. This person hates you. What? They hate you because they feel like your person is so distracted and thinking about you all the time. Tell me more about the masculine, please. Yeah, your person has accidentally said your name. They brought up your connection, the bond. Why is this? Look, 5 of Cups. They may have caught your person crying or read a message that this person, they might have told their friends that they were crying about you. And they're like, crying about this feminine? What? They've cried because they told them, like, I'm just unhappy. They've seen them really depressed. Yeah. You're their star. You're their star. You shine so bright to them. They're hoping, wishing, praying for you. They don't want this person. I don't even think that they're being intimate right now. I don't see any intimacy. 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. This person is stressed. Like, this person stresses your partner out because of the house. Something going on with the house. They put a lot of pressure on them. Always asking them for money. It's exhausting being with this third party. Your masculine is starting to feel exhausted. Literally exhausted with this person. And they know it. They know what time it is. King of Swords. It's cutoff season. Okay, my love? So I hope that this resonated. Please like, share, comment. Let me know what resonated, if anything did at all. Okay, love and light. Bye.